come into the side at left back. We mentioned the absence of Evan Weir earlier, but Charles Jones has come in and done really well. A little bit of a kick on the ankle for Dale Rooney. He stayed down for a moment, but he's up. It's a really good ball towards the back post, and it's headed up into the air, and Draper goes up with Talbot, and the keeper spilled it momentarily, but the referee has given a free to James Talbot. Charles Jones cuts inside nicely, wrong foots Connolly and plays it to Brennan on this side. He slips one down the line towards Rooney, little nudge in the back there from Novak, but he took a throw in quickly, and Darren Markey gets to the byline, cuts it into the centre. It's a chance for Grimes. It was a great save from Talbot. Grimes knocked it into the path of Freddie Draper from Talbot, and here's the corner which Darren Markey whips into the near post, and it was Alec Boyega who got up for it, but it's broken back to the Drogheda centre half. Back to Markey again. Rooney, it's a really good ball in with the left foot. Up goes Brennan, and it's straight at...
Good leap, great delivery.
Straight at Talbot. Ryan Brennan
just hangs again. We see it week in, week out. He's able to hang. He doesn't even get up for it.
Great ball across here to Connolly. He cushions it back into the path of Grant Horton, and then a nice ball through to James Clark. Picks it up just outside the Drogheda box. Is he going to have a go here? No. Little 1-2. He's on his left foot. It's not his favourite, but he does really well, Colin McCabe, to bat it away. And it's broken back to Paddy Kirk. Is he going to make a bit of room for himself? He does, and he scored. That's a great finish from Paddy Kirk on his right foot. Cuts inside and finishes it brilliantly. And now Freddie Draper, I think, is going to get a booking from the referee for that challenge, but never mind that for the time being. What a goal from Bowes.
He does brilliant. He checks inside brilliantly. I thought he's done Grimes with the check, but then I think Grimes should get back at him to get a tackle in. I think Grimes is nearly looking for a bit of help for a centre half maybe to come over. We'll see now in a sec. Should someone come over a little bit quicker in the danger area that he was in? Probably, but we'll have a look at it now.
So that was the initial save from McCabe, and it comes back to Kirk. Cuts in on that right foot of his, and from about, well, just to the left of the penalty spot, wraps his right foot around it and fires it in to Colin McCabe's left-hand corner. Chance here for Drogheda to put a good ball into the box and maybe put a bit of pressure on Talbot. He does really well to get a fist of that one. Breaks back towards Markey. Back in again, and the header from Alec Boyega just past the post.
Makes a great decision, Talbot, doesn't he? Because there's loads of whip, there's loads of pace on it. He doesn't know who's attacking it and just comes and punches.
Yeah, he did really well there. Good ball back into the box as well. Into the box by Rooney there, and up gets Conor Keeley again for the umpteenth time tonight. And now Markey just trying to get in behind Radkowski as well to come across. Here's Rooney again. He can swing this one in. He does. Another good header away, this time from Novak. Rooney returns it. Markey flicks it on, and Talbot's out. Draper just couldn't get onto it. Grimes in this near side plays back and field to Gary Deegan. 20 metres inside the Bohemians half of the field. Down to Markey now. The corner of that Bohemians box into Grimes again. Good play from Drogheda. Really back to Markey, but he gets the shot away with the left foot. He does. It comes through.
Really good.
Comes through a couple of bodies and into the hands of Talbot. Best spell of play by, best move by Drogheda by distance tonight.
Yeah, and keeping it, and just as I talked about coming out again and
make it down to the game tonight. And well, a sold out away end as well. He would have been doing well to get a ticket. Gary Deegan does well to win that ball. It's breaks to Draper, has a go. Straight at Talbot. He makes the save. Just a snapshot from Draper with the left foot. And if it's anywhere else but straight at James Talbot.
Yeah, he's cut it well, hasn't he? Deegan does good
forward. It's Chris Twardek who's come on for Clark. Now here comes Drogheda again. Darren Markey, he's got Draper inside him, nicks it over the head of one of the Bows players. The
really
ball is across to Ryan Brennan. He just completely gets underneath it. And Conor Keeley is down on his
It's a great chance.
knees in the centre circle.
He's done so well, Markey, but when it actually goes over, we'll see the replay now. I'm thinking he's going to hit this now. He doesn't. I think he's done really well to pick out Ryan Brennan at the back post.
Could he take
a touch? There's a lot going on. There's a lot of money being spent as well in them areas.
Rooney's free kick is a good one towards the far post. Talbot gets up for it. He does really well, James Talbot. It took a bit of a drift on the wind there, just ahead of Dean Williams. Keeley just plays it forward again. Alec Boyega is up on the edge of the box. What a touch from him, but his centre back gets the cross in into the centre of the goal, and it was Freddie Draper again who went for it. He just couldn't turn it in. But what a touch by Alec Boyega, centre back on the edge of the Bowes box there.
Then just takes it on the turn as well.
Here comes the corner from Rooney, and it's a really good one. It's hung in around the cross, but just underneath James Talbot there, and he got his fist to it, and somehow they got it scrambled away. Talbot came out about 3-4 yards off his line, and the massive bodies in front of him.
Yeah, it's one of those dangerous ones into that crowd, isn't it? It's one of
Flicks
those where you just let
the two number 22s doing battle, and Drogheda get it back. Brennan knocks one down the line towards Draper. He's got Leddy in the box. A good ball in towards Leddy, and he just can't get enough power in the header. And maybe that's where you want the Freddie
Super
Draper.
play.
Great play again.
Ryan Brennan does brilliant. Draper does brilliant on the turn. Nobody expects him to
gets
turn
on the
and stick it
halfway
in the
line.
box.
He's got Rooney who'll put this one back into the box. Alec Boyega's still up. He has his hand in the air, floated in towards the penalty spot. There's the header, and it's just gone past the post. Hands on the heads again from the Drogheda players. It was Conor Keeley who got up there. And yet again,
Great ball from Rooney. It's the one you want, isn't it? Just
floats
give
it
it a
in.
chance.
Really Talbot can't come for it. Up good. Second half in particular, first half as well had its moments, but certainly the second half I think has been better. And a great ball played through towards McDade. McCabe comes out, he's completely miscued. Can McCabe get the shot away into the net? He can, he scored! 2-0. Colin McCabe came out, he completely miscued, and in fairness to Declan McDade, it wasn't an easy finish, it was a tight angle. McCabe was getting back, and Bohemians, having soaked up a huge amount of pressure in this second half, have made the game safe. Paul?
Yeah, listen, it's a mistake from McCabe. It's really against the run of play. It's time was running out for Drogheda, but you still felt there might have been a half chance. Similar to Pat's last week, see off the game late with a 3-1 win. This certainly flatters bows tonight.
McCabe just came out, he miscued it. I wasn't actually sure if McDade was going to be able to squeeze it in, and actually thought McCabe had gotten back, but
I still think he's done really well to squeeze it in, because I thought he had a bit to do here when it went so wide.
the man who came in from Dundee
obviously winning tonight. Now they'll start climbing.
And there is the full-time whistle. It's all over here. It's been a really entertaining game at Weavers Park. Kevin Doherty makes his way down the sideline. He'll be really disappointed that his side haven't come away with something from this one. So that is it from Weavers Park. Thanks very much for watching and listening. For myself, David Sheehan and Paul Crowley, a very safe trip home to those Bohemians fans, and for everyone else, enjoy your weekend.